So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am Lethal Apollo. Hope everybody's doing fine and well, having a great day. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you successfully complete the solo Easter egg for the latest Call of Duty Zombies map, the Toten. This Easter egg is not too difficult to do, however the boss fight, Valentina, she can be very spongy. I'm going to show you everything you need to know and a strategy on killing her in this guide. As always, I would ask if it helps you out in any way, drop me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel with your notifications on, that way you never miss an upload. With that being said, let's jump right into this. So the first thing I recommend is that you take the Hauer 77 shotgun and the Ether Shroud as your loadout. I also recommend that you put a torch on your shotgun just to give you added salvage so you can buy monkeys towards the end. Okay, so the first thing you guys need to do is activate the power and recover both of the fuses from the Tempests. Return to the power switch, place the fuses in and turn the power switch on. Then you want to go and activate the Pack-a-Punch machine and spawn in the Disciple. While you're in this area, you can search the death strip to find the golden dish. You're going to need this for a step later. When you're ready, take out the Disciple and then go ahead and put brain rot on your current weapon. Then you want to blow this barricade and make your way up towards the hotel. You want to come into the hotel room 305 and you want to turn a zombie near this door here to break the door down. This will give you access to Klaus's hands. If you guys already know these earlier steps, feel free to skip on to the later steps or to a particular part that you need help with. But for anybody that needs help with this, you just turn a zombie, it breaks down the door, and then you recover Klaus's hands. Now you just want to continue to kill zombies until round 10, where we get a Krasny Soldat spawn in. You want to take care of the Krasny Soldat, he's going to drop a battery, you want to go ahead and collect that battery, and then make your way towards the safe house, where you're going to build Klaus. Klaus will take a minute to spawn in, but once you're ready, you want to bring him into the switch control room and direct him to this single filing cabinet where he will reveal the black light. Go ahead and collect that black light, and then you want to use his time wisely by bringing him down to the sewer access. At the back of the sewer access, there's a secret wall here, and you need Klaus to melee that wall and break it down for us. So just direct Klaus to the wall. If he doesn't come straight away, just direct him by using L1 or LT, I think, on Xbox. Once Klaus has broken the wall, you then want to allow Klaus to just continue to get kills for you because you need to upgrade him again for a later step. So at this stage, you're ready to collect your free wonder weapon. You just need to go and find the numbers that are hidden in various areas. The first number could be in the garment factory above the door, could be on the window there, or it could be just below the steps where it is in my gameplay. Our first number is 05, so go ahead and make a note of your number in your gameplay. It will be different, or it could be in a different location. The second set of spawns is just in the sewer passage here, and you can see it could be under the pipe there, just above the door where it is in my gameplay, or just in the top corner as if you're exiting this passage. Okay, our second set of numbers was 20, so we got 0520. And then our third set of numbers could be in the grocery store in the top corner there, just on the back of this shelf here where we are, 06 we got there, or it'll be in between the poster and the wall there. Once you've got all three of your numbers, you want to make your way to the safe, and each number is representing a dial. You want to go ahead and enter those numbers in the order that you got them, and then that will give you access to the Cerberus wonder weapon. Now you just want to continue to use the Cerberus and get kills with this until you get the Blazer mod. You need to use this Blazer mod to melt the metal door that Klaus revealed just. This gives you access to the secret lab, but once you get in here, the things you need to interact with are actually locked down for a round. You'll need to survive a tormentor round, so I use this opportunity to collect the Klaus hacking helmet parts. You can do this by going to the electronics store and shooting 3 radios. The first radio is just to the right of the armor station just there. The second radio can be found just opposite on the corner of the desk. And the third one is just on the right hand side on the corner of the unit as if you're going towards Juggernaut. Then you need to make your way to the spawn rooftop and shoot the aerial. This will reveal the second part. And finally, the third and final one is just down on the subway when you come to the GO station. Okay, so now we have the opportunity to call Klaus in. So You want to get Klaus upgraded now as soon as possible, so I recommend bringing him into the garment factory and then directing Klaus to the middle of the room and let him take all the kills for you. You just keep training and let Klaus start to do the work. Use this opportunity to return back to the lab, shoot this little box here with the wonder weapon, and this will reveal one of the essence traps from Firebait. Go ahead and collect that, and it will also release these 3 canisters. What you want to do is give it a second after collecting the trap, and then you want to collect all 3 canisters. You also want to build Klaus's hacking helmet, get that out of the way now as well. And now we are looking for 3 square little boxes. They'll be illuminated green. They are basically tempest traps. And your first possible location could be in the West Berlin street, just here by this little cabin. Your second possible location could be on the grocery store roof, just inside the destroyed penthouses, just there. Your third possible location will be on the Corba roof, just opposite the speed cola, where we have in my gameplay. Your fourth possible location could be just below the zip line from the Corba roof, just to your right here in between the bins. Your fifth possible spawn could be just near the electronics store and in between the Juggernog. Again, one of the ones we have in my gameplay. And then your sixth possible spawn could be down in the Ghost Station subway, where we just got the hacking helmet part from. And your final possible location could be in the sewer access tunnel, just next to these blue barrels here. So once you've found the 3 locations that you actually need, you want to head back to those places. Press square X or interact to place one of the canisters into the machine, and then you want to press L1 or LT to throw the Tempest lure trap down. This will spawn in 3 Tempests, and then you need to kill these Tempests in range of the canister so the canister can collect their soul. It basically turns it into a soul box. You know when it's ready because the canister will turn purple, so you can collect it and then you need to bring it back to the secret lab. Now, if you're in solo, it can be quite tricky to defend this, guys, because you're going to get the manglers spawning and you're also going to get tormentors chasing you and trying to explode all around you. So make sure you've got armor for this step and make sure you use your L1 and R1 to clear the way. Once you've placed the canister into the head, you can go ahead and collect your second lure trap. Make your way to the second canister location and then place the canister in that machine and then rinse and repeat. Kill those 3 Tempests, collect their souls, wait for the canister to go purple, collect it and return it to the lab. Again, you want to place it into the Warhead and then grab a third lure trap. For the final time now then, we're going to make our way to the final trap. Again, you're going to place the canister, throw the lure trap down and then kill the 3 Tempests. As soon as it goes purple, pick it up and return it to the lab. This time you'll hear Valentina give some dialogue on how we're out of time, and even if we found the Warhead, we wouldn't know what to do with it. So this is at the point now where we need Klaus to be fully upgraded. If Klaus still needs kills, you can call him in by using any of the radios scattered around the map and then just direct him to the garment factory. If you haven't already placed the golden satellite dish that we collected earlier into the machine, go ahead and do that now. And then you'll hear a chime, like a little alert sound when Klaus reaches the kill threshold. So as soon as you hear that sound, you can look at this little machine and it'll also go green. The screens will go from red to green. That's how you know that Klaus is ready. That you can then guide Klaus to the machine for the upgrade process. You're going to be locked down here for about a minute. You're going to get disciples spawning and it can get quite hectic. The way I like to do this is I like to use a brain rot weapon, get a brain rot zombie running around in here helping us out a little, and then I use the wonder weapon and stuff like that to take out the disciples. If it gets too heavy handed, I might use the minigun or the combat bow, my ether shroud, things like that. But once you've got Klaus fully upgraded, we're actually pretty close now to completing this Easter egg. After the upgrade process, Klaus will likely need a cooldown. But as soon as he's ready, call him back in and then come to this switch control room. You want to press X, square or interact to flip the train tracks. And then you want to direct Klaus to this track right opposite Mule Kick. It's on the opposite side to Mule Kick. Klaus will come and stand in an on guard position and say, you want me to stop the train, something like that. You'll see the train come in with 3 or 4 zombies on it. you'll need to kill those zombies, and then you'll need to pick up a nuclear warhead and a key card. The warhead is in a case on the right, and the key card is on the corner of the seat on the left. Once you've obtained both of those, make your way back to the safe house, where you should be able to interact with this computer. You need to browse files 2 or 3 times before it will let you activate one of the satellites. If it doesn't let you interact with the computer, you likely need to just put the hacking helmet onto Klaus. Once you've browsed the files 2 or 3 times, it should let you activate the satellite. You want to go ahead and call in this satellite, which is going to spawn in a few mimics, a couple of armored zombies. Most importantly though, we're going to get a megaton spawn in. You need to take care of these, preferably on the same round. If you end up flipping the round, it doesn't really matter. You'll just need to wait until the end of that round before you'll be able to complete the next satellite. But basically, once you've taken care of the mimics and the armored zombies, you want to split the megaton into 2 and then kill both. Each are going to drop a piece of nuclear material, and this is going to start a 5-minute countdown timer, so you need to be quick here, guys. You need to pick up one of those nuclear reactive materials and bring it to one of the workbenches. I like to use this workbench here because it's closest to the zip lines. Once you've crafted some uranium, you want to go up the zip line, take the next zip line over to the quick revive rooftop, and then place that piece of uranium on the zip line facing the Corba rooftop. Just hold square X or interact to place the uranium on the zip line. This will stop causing damage to you until you collect the second piece of uranium. Then you're going to repeat the process. You're going to take this to the next workbench or the same workbench, craft the radioactive material, and this time we're going to take it to the Corba rooftop. But remember guys, we have this 5-minute countdown and it will kill you. We've also got the 2 ticks per second of the damage, and we've also got zombies spawning and chasing you, so this can get a little tricky. Once you've placed both pieces of uranium on the zip line, they'll automatically collide together and form yet another radioactive material. You want to go ahead and collect this one and bring it down to the secret lab. Go ahead and place it in the warhead. If you haven't put the warhead in the cartridge yet, just go ahead and do that, and then it'll take a second before it'll accept the uranium. You'll hear a character quote now saying we've not got enough, so you need to go back up to the ground level and activate a second satellite. There's a couple of locations that you can do this in, either of the tents, the one by the trial station and the one that I just used. There's also the original one that we interacted with in the safe house. Then you're going to spawn in 2 mimics, some armor zombies and another megaton, guys. You want to go ahead, repeat the process, take them out. As soon as you kill the twin megatons, this is where your 5-minute countdown timer starts, so go ahead and grab that uranium and run to the workbench as quick as possible and repeat the process. Craft your nuclear material, take the zip line up to the rooftop, and then take the zip line over to the quick revive rooftop, and then place the uranium on the zip line facing the Corba rooftop. Same thing again here now, guys. Return to the location that you killed the megaton, collect the uranium, return to the workbench, craft the next piece of uranium, and then again you want to take it to the Corba rooftop. Now, as you can see in my gameplay here, I started taking too much damage, so you can press down on your D-pad. I'm not sure what it is on PC, but on the controller it's down on the D-pad to drop the uranium. This will help you to recover your health if you need to. But don't forget that 5-minute timer will continue to tick down, guys, so you want to make sure you get it up to this zipline as quick as possible. Again, they'll both collide and form this final piece of uranium on the ground floor. Now, before you go any further, guys, this is the opportunity that you want to use to get your monkey bombs. You want to get your quick revive if you need it, self revive. You want to make sure you're fully topped up with armor. Make sure you're packer punched up to a suitable level, because when you collect this next piece of uranium and return this to the secret lab, you are now entering the boss fight, guys. Now, as I said, Valentina can be very spongy and she can be a real pain to take down. She has 3 main attacks that we need to worry about. She has a death machine attack where she has like 3 turrets that just absolutely shred your armor. She has an attack where she summons the tormentors. This is the best opportunity to inflict damage onto her. And then she also has a vision attack, which will insta down you if she hits you with that. So If you see any like white smoke effect on your screen, just get out of sight instantly. Do not be in her line of sight. Okay, so what I like to do to take her out, wait until she's about to summon some tormentors. Inflict some damage onto her shield to get her shield low. Then I use my brain rot to get a friendly zombie in the area helping me out. I'll throw a monkey bomb down. And then I'll hit her with the death machine or the wonder weapon until we've done around 20% damage. When you hit 20% damage, she'll curl up into a ball and she'll move to another location. Now, when she moves to the next location, you get an opportunity to refresh your armor if you need to. You can also get bits of armor and ammo off the ground inside the boss fight, but you can also use the armor station. You can also reach the crafting bench in the power room. This will allow you to refresh your death machine and monkey bombs. You can also get to the pack-a-punch machine and pack-a-punch your weapon again in most cases. When she moves, the order of the location might change, but it'll always be the same 4 locations. When you're in the West Berlin Street area, I recommend you stay in this corridor corner here, just below the Wonder Fizz. Be careful of the manglers and stuff like that, because they can get down there and cause you problems, but if you keep coming out here, looping out, train them all up, get rid of the zombies that do the most damage, and then back off into this corner and just keep inflicting damage to Valentina on every opportunity you get. Another thing I should mention, guys, she has a way of healing. She might summon some zombies up off the ground. They'll start to form a circle around her and she can regain energy from this. So if you see her doing this, just get them zombies out of here as quick as possible. Once you've done another 20% damage, she'll move to the 3rd location. Again, you can use this opportunity to use the pack-punch machine. You can use the workbench up in the West Berlin streets opposite the Wonder Fizz. And if you need to re-get any perks or anything like that, you could also use the Wonder Fizz. Once you're ready, you can meet her at the 3rd location. If you're taking too long, she will just teleport you there. But this area can be the trickiest in my opinion, the East Berlin streets just near the Juggernog. You've got a few pieces of cover here which are helpful, but in my opinion this is the hardest area to train the zombies. But again, the strategy here, guys, use your brain rot, turn a zombie in the area to keep them friendly. If you see her doing this vision attack, make sure you get out of the line of sight. She will insta-down you with that. And again, same thing, guys. Just keep inflicting damage to her every opportunity you get. Throw your monkey bombs down. Use your ether shroud. Use your death machine. Things like that. Everything helps, guys. And as soon as you've inflicted another 20% damage, she's going to move to the 4th location. Now, this is going to be the rooftop for me in my gameplay, but as I said, it may vary depending on what locations you get. Again, you can use this opportunity to refresh your monkey bombs and death machine. You're going to repeat the same process, guys. You're going to wait for her to try and summon tormentors. Then you're going to throw a monkey bomb down. You're not going to do what I do here. I unfortunately get downed here, but as you can see, it's not a major problem. If you just focus up, you can actually clutch up and still do this without quick revive or a self revive. Okay, so just make sure you've got armor. That's quite important. Monkeys and death machine, and then you can meet her in the final arena. Same strategy, guys. Just keep inflicting damage to her. Try and get that shield off just before she summons her tormentors. Use your brain rot weapon, get a friendly zombie in the area, throw your monkey bombs down. Death machine to finish her off. In my gameplay here, the death machine didn't quite do the damage. She still had about 1 HP after the death machine ran out of ammo, so she needed a couple of shots with my secondary weapon, but that's fine. The crystals broke, she is defeated, and now you'll get a little cutscene. After this cutscene has played through, there's going to be one final little step that you need to do, guys. You're going to see Klaus enter the scene, and Klaus is going to need to pick up this Warhead and take it into the Dark Ether. Now, you need to defend him for around 30 seconds while he does this. He has enough health anyway, it's not that difficult, it's far easier than the boss fight itself. And once you have successfully defended Klaus, and he has successfully made it into the Dark Ether with the Warhead, you have completed the Mauer the Toten Easter egg, guys. Congratulations if you made it this far. I would say if this guide has helped you out in any way, drop me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel with your notifications on, that way you never miss an upload. Thanks to each and every one of you guys for watching, and until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. I'm Lethal Apollo, you guys are awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'll be the same. Oh, fuck.
Agents of Requiem, your ally, Raptor 1, is now free. All you need to do is come and collect him.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regrettably, I cannot allow you to leave Berlin. До свидания, Requiem.
I'm trying to help you, but you need to be ready to move. Hurry! Get to the rooftop!
Now, Sam.